Enter male MC's first name. Artemis. Enter last name. Arrow. I'm actually very, very curious on how this is gonna go. The library is more quiet than I thought. The library is far quiet. Oh my gosh, I can't speak right now. I'm actually kind of excited for this. The library is far more quiet than I would have expected at this time of night. The only sound is a gentle hum of the air conditioner. Whoa, that was close. I blink my eyes open wide. Then I stifle a yawn as I stretch to wake myself up. Focus! Finals are just around the corner, so I can't afford to slack off. Glancing around me, I notice that I'm the only person left in the study cubicles. It is pretty late. It is getting pretty late. I'll go back to the dorms as soon as I finish this last chapter. I flip through the book, only to find a few more pages to go. I can do this! Yeah! I flip through the book for a few more pages, blah blah blah. I can do this! Stealing my resolve, I focus on my textbook. I'm guessing I passed out. The words on the book blur together as my eyelids grow heavy. I fight to keep my eyes open, but my lids continue to droop. I'll just rest them for a second. Something jerks me awake and my eyelids open. A bright light illuminates the room, blinding me until I can see is a stark whiteness. I throw my arm over my eyes to shield it from the light. After a few seconds pass, the light seems to dim, but it doesn't feel like the same fluorescent glow of the library bulbs. Carefully, I unwind and bring my arm down, squinting at a pale blue sky. A mild breeze tussles my hair. Blades of grass tickle my neck as they wave in the wind. Where am I? I'm about to push myself off the ground when something pops into view. A round blue blob with two dark eyes blink at me.
Boy?
I was almost about to say Kirby. I'm like, what the frack? Is that Kirby?
Boy?
It bobs slightly, like pudding. When it notices my stare, it opens its small mouth and takes a dainty bite on my nose. Hey! The creature bites don't sting, but it feels like a cool splash of water. Before it takes another, I scramble to my feet. The creature tumbles off my head and falls to the ground. Once it lands, it shakes itself off with a gelatinous tremble, clearly unfazed.
Boy!
Okay, so this thing's name is Pongo. It hops onto my foot and opens its mouth again, but I quickly shake it off. It rolls off my foot into the dirt, then rights itself again.
Boy! Boy, boy!
It pouts and continues to watch me, but doesn't attempt another bite. What is that thing?
Boy?
It cocks its head as if wondering the same about me. That's unsettling. I take in the scattering of the trees around me. The tall branches kiss the sky. There's a winding dirt trail which weaves through the trees. As I follow it with my gaze, I see... Oh my gosh, I can't read right now. Ugh. As I follow it with my gaze, I can see smoke billowing out of a thatched roof of a village in the far distance. Where am I? The last thing I remember is studying at the library. That's it. I must have fallen asleep and I am now dreaming. No, you're not dreaming, old buddy. You are not dreaming at all. I glance down at the blue creature. What? At my response, it leaps up.
Boy, boy!
Whoa! I scramble away from it and it lands back on the ground with a soft thud. That thing can jump pretty high. It needs to be careful. What's your deal? It leaps again and I again retreat. Stop that! I dodge it as it jumps, then I begin to run. To my surprise, the block keeps pace with a series of nimble bounces.
Boy, boy!
This is funny. Seriously, stay back! It musters up one long leap, and I turn around the corner of a sturdy tree to avoid it. I don't notice the other person until it's too late. We painfully collide, and I lose balance before toppling over. Liana Dawn. Nice name. Fortunately, my hands catch myself, protecting my fall. When I open my eyes, I see a woman. Oh dear. And it begins, guys. Her eyes are scrunched shut, and her mouth is twisted in a grimace. Her long blonde hair is splayed out around her. She lets out a small groan. She blinks open her eyes and fixes her gaze on me. Is this normal for a rom-com? My bad, this dream becomes a wet dream. Maybe she can give me some answers. Okay. I need to chill. I actually need to chill. Yeah, I'm not going for the perverted route, so... My bad! As I met her gaze, my face flushes and I push myself onto my feet. I'm so sorry! Are you hurt? I extended a hand. She hesitantly accepts it and I can help her up. And I help her up.
Just a little sore, but otherwise I'm fine. Are you hurt?
No, I'm fine. I'm sorry again. I should have paid more attention to where I was going.
Partially my fault. I was distracted.
I just realized I had voices on, so I needed my headset.
Boy?
Oh, so the thing has a voice too. Then I didn't need to do the whole
Boy!
The creature right by my foot again. Are you serious? You're still here? The woman looks surprised.
Pongo!
Pongo? Jeez, all that Pokemon last night really makes me see. I love this. I love this so much.
Poke-a-Man?
Poke-a-Man? Okay, I love this game. I officially love it. I love it, love it, love it.
Boy?
This is so much fun. The Pongo bobs up and down by my feet and nudges me with its head.
Aw, he's a cute one.
Aw, that's cute. He?
Yeah, you can tell by the shape of his eyes.
Really now? Oh.
I think he wants you to hold him.
It's trying to eat me! He is kind of cute. Like I said, I'm not going for the mean route. I might do that another time. He is kind of cute. How can you tell?
He's not being subtle about it.
Pongo hops on my foot and looks up at me. Okay. I bend down and he bounces into my palm. He feels cool to the touch and surprisingly solid for being kind of gelatinous. He chirps happily as he rolls over in my palm. Whoa! The woman leans in and uses a finger to gently tickle the Pongo. He chirps again and shivers.
Oh, his laugh is so adorable.
This is actually kind of fun. This is actually kind of fun. I don't mind this. I don't mind this at all. She continues to tickle him and he rolls over from laughing.
Oops.
She stops tickling him and pets him on the head instead. He snuggles against her hand and sighs contentedly.
Boy.
Using her other hand, she raises her gauntlet and seems to offer it to the Pongo. The Pongo stares at it and turns his head away and hops onto my shoulder before nestling against me.
A Pongo who refuses magic energy?
Huh?
Wait a minute. Are you a mage?
I'm a level 110 Frost Mage. Of course not. I'm a warrior. That's not a real occupation. I really want to say this. I'm not even joking. I really want to say this one. I would love to be a frost mage. That's not a real occupation. Of course not. I'm a warrior. I mean, we archers are warriors. That's not a real occupation. I'm a student.
Of magic?
Huh? No, a full-time post-secondary student. She seems confused.
You keep saying such strange things.
I can still hear her voice from my headphones. Thank goodness they're closer now. She holds up her gauntlet and a faint pale light glows. It pulses rhythmically. As she holds it closer to me, it quickens until the pulses almost look like one long pulse. She blinks in surprise.
This heightened energy activity, it's you?
She analyzes the magic swirly thing on her
I
gauntlet.
don't see a discharger on you. So then, how is it possible for you to have such a high magical energy reading?
I don't understand what's going on, but I'm gonna go with it.
Are you carrying crystals?
Is this a sting operation? No. Not that I know of. Not that I know of. What's going on here? She looks me over again.
Never mind. It doesn't look like you're carrying crystals. Or anything for that matter.
I don't know what's going on right now. I was just in the library studying for finals, and somehow I woke up here.
So, are you from the Mage Academy?
Okay, I think I've dozed off long enough. Time to wake up now. She blinks in confusion.
You are awake.
No, this is a dream. She frowns. She frowns. Actually, that's a cute frown. Look at this frown. Look at this frown. She's like, why do you disappoint me? Why do you disappoint me? You just got here and you're already disappointing me. All right, let's continue this.
I can assure you this is not a dream.
How can you be so sure? Time for the pinch test. I'm not convinced. You don't run into women this hot in reality. Okay, this is my first rom-com. I didn't think the choices would be this funny. While I feel like she'd appreciate the compliment, I don't think that's appropriate at the moment. I believe you would be too quick. I'm not convinced it would be a little mean, and time for the pin. You know what? I feel like this would be the most funny. Could this actually be real? She definitely seems real. That fall certainly hurt. I pinch myself and try to hide my wince. Oh, come on! I still have to choose. I still actually have to choose. I don't want to do this fun. I'm not convinced. Despite what you're saying, I'm not convinced.
Okay.
Okay. She pulls her hand back and strikes me soundly on the arm. That's one way to prove it. That's one way to prove it. That's one way to prove it. Ow!
Still think this is a dream?
Look at that smirk. Look at this smirk. She's like, yeah, you're not dreaming. I'm sorry, I can't think of any clever words to say about the smirk right now. Actually, I can think of them, I just can't bring them out right now. Nope, I'm convinced. I rub the sore spot on my arm. Okay, it's not a dream. No woman in a dream would have such... Dude, you don't say... You know what? I'm gonna let this slide.
What was that?
Yeah, I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming. I knew she'd get somewhat mad. Nothing. So if this place isn't a dream, then where are we?
We're in Meadow Hill.
Meadow Hill? Meadow Hill? Where's
It's
that?
part of the Kingdom of Havengard, of course.
Havengard? Raven Guard? She looks at me like I'm crazy.
It's the largest of the 3 kingdoms.
Okay, I'm gonna be very honest. This sounds like a fanfiction I'm writing right now. This sounds like an isekai fanfiction I'm currently writing and both reading at the moment.
Actually,
What?
where are you from?
Oh my gosh. I'm from New York. Oh, so he's from New York. Okay, that's cool.
New York?
Hold on, give me 2 seconds. I gotta open my door. Sorry guys, I don't got my fan set up yet. Yeah, you know, part of the USA.
USA. USA?
USA? Okay, this is actually okay. I said it a few minutes ago, but I'm gonna say it again. This game is funny. This game is very funny. No, the United States of America.
The United States of what?
United States of Smash. I'm joking.
Never mind that for now. If you don't have any crystals, and you don't have a discharger, have you casted recently?
What's that mean? I shake my head.
Then the amount of energy reading doesn't add up.
She rests her chin on her hand as she thinks. A shiver runs through me as reality begins to set in. This really isn't a dream. Oh God, where am I? Any ideas? She shakes her head.
Maybe the Mage Academy can provide answers.
Hold on, guys. I have to check something. Okay, I'm good. Mage Academy? That's a start. Sounds good to me. How do I get there?
Oh, it's in the center of Illumia.
Where?
Illumia. You follow the path going north until you arrive at the crossroads. Then you head...
Her voice trails off as she notices my
I'm
expression.
actually heading back there now. You can come along if you want.
I bet she's like, what? As I contemplate her offer, I look her over again. Can I trust her? Her posture is naturally straight, and she gives off the air of authority. She did mention she was out here for some sort of official investigation. Plus, she seems friendly enough. Besides, if I don't go with her, I'll be wandering around on my own. The chances of me finding this Mage Academy alone without running into any unsavory people are not promising. I can't risk that. I need to find a way back home. I nod. Thanks. I'm Artemis Arrow, by the way.
I'm Leanna. Leanna Dawn.
I honestly love her name. I really do love her name. Nice to meet you. I hold out my hand for hers to shake, but she just stares at it. After keeping my hand out for a few seconds, I begin to feel awkward. Her expression changes to curiosity as she gingerly takes my hand. I grin broadly and decide to shake it firmly. She's a bit startled, but she doesn't know what a handshake is? Really? Huh. She's a bit startled, but when our gaze meet, she matches my smile.
It's nice to meet you too.
It's nice to meet. Okay, sorry. She knows what to say. I look at her questioningly as she continues to shake my hand. She slips her hand away and blushes.
Shall we get going then?
Ready when you are.